Welcome to Daily Buzz News. In a shocking turn of events, the ANC has turned its back on President Cyril Ramaphosa, slamming his leadership as a failure and dismissing his national dialogue as meaningless.
There is nothing worse in an organization or in a country than a leader who has no solution. We can't be asking someone else, how do we solve this? The people are looking to us to resolve it.
And guys, this is how you know that the president of the ANC is on his way out. When his own comrades start to criticize him, then you know that Ramaphosa is on his way out. I hope that the people of this country are not going to fall for this trick of the ANC, because this is what these people do over and over and over and over again. I remember even yesterday, I saw this clip from the president of the ANC Youth League. Right now, the president of the ANC Youth League is criticizing the National Dialogue to say that that was nothing but a tea party. It was nothing but a tea party. And I'm sure they are saying all of these things because they can see the backlash that the president is getting for hosting this national dialogue. People are not happy about the fact that the government is willing to spend 700 million rands on a talk shop when you have the people that are starving. People are not happy about that. So now the ANC is coming out pretending like, yes, we are on the side of the people. We are on the side of the people, and we don't understand why the president went ahead with this national dialogue. Because if you look at that national convention, it was nothing but a meeting of friends. They are pretending to be on our side as the people. They are pretending to be on our side as the people, and the ANC is preparing the people of this country to say that, guys, we understand that Ramaphosa as the president of the country, he has failed you. He has failed you as the president of the country. He has failed the ANC as the president of the ANC, and now we are willing to give you somebody that is going to serve you. This is what the ANC does. Every time when the president is about to exit the office, the ANC will attack the same president, pretending to be on the side of the people, then come to the people and say that, guys, now we have a new toy and this guy is going to serve you. I hope that South Africans do not fall for the trick of the ANC. I hope they don't fall for the trick of the ANC. It's impossible. I mean, we've been saying, when it comes to the national dialogue, we've been saying that the national dialogue, it is nothing but a campaign strategy of the ANC for 2026 and 2029. Ramaphosa has no intention of dialoguing with the people of this country. The ANC has never had any intention of dialoguing with the people of this country. And when these people came out and said, we're going to embark on this national dialogue, they got a backlash. And instead of saying, yes, we understand that the people do not want the national dialogue and we are going to cancel the national dialogue, Ramaphosa sent that useless spokesperson of his, Vincent Magwenya, to say the national dialogue was not the idea of the presidency, but it was the idea of the people of this country. And this thing made me mad. For these people to impose the national dialogue on us, it actually made me mad, because I don't think there's any sane South African that would actually advocate for the government to spend over 700 million rands on a talk shop. There is not a single sane South African that would actually advocate for that. But somehow, these people and the presidency, they are saying, no, it was not our idea, it was your idea. So we're going to implement what you guys want because we are a government that cares. Guys, do not fall for the trick of the ANC. Do not fall for the trick of the ANC. It is said that many people will fall for the trick of the ANC. It is said. Just listen to what the comrades are now saying about Ramaphosa. The same comrades that have been defending Ramaphosa throughout the years. Fikile Mbalula, he has been defending Ramaphosa like nobody's business. But now, Ramaphosa's term is coming to an end. Fikile Mbalula is turning against Ramaphosa. Colin Malachi, the president of the ANC Youth League, this guy, he has been a staunch defender of President Ramaphosa. But now, the term of Ramaphosa is coming to an end. He's going against Ramaphosa. Naledi Pandu, the same woman who said nothing about South Africa spending billions and billions of rands on that useless South Africa case against Israel, now is turning against Ramaphosa. They want you to believe that they are on your side. They are not on your side. They are not on your side. They are just preparing South Africans to introduce a new leader and saying that, guys, you saw we were transparent even with Ramaphosa. We told you that Ramaphosa has failed. So we are not going to give you somebody that is going to fail you. This is what these people try to do. I just hope that South Africans do not fall for this treatment. This is the trick of the ANC. This is what the ANC always does. This is madness.
I think let's first agree that national convention was a tea party of friends. The president was misled, invited to a tea party of friends who meet each other over tea and consolidate each other into a delegation. What informs that? Civil organizations that have got constituencies were not there. Political youth organizations that have got constituencies were not there. Political parties, because how do we test that have got support? We test you through what you supported for. I'm saying if the youth league is not there.
No man, these people are only saying all of these things because of the backlash that the National Dialogue has got. This is the only reason why they are saying these things. And of course, because Ramaphosa is on his way out.
First agree that national convention was a tea party of friends. The president was misled, invited to a tea party of friends who meet each other over tea and consolidate each other into a delegation. What informs that? Civil organizations that have got constituencies were not there. Political youth organizations that have got constituencies were not there. Political parties, because how do we test that have got support? We test you through what you supported for.
But the ANC never said anything, because this is what the Thabo Mbeki Foundation and the other legacy foundations have said. But the ANC didn't say this. People of the ANC. This is what the ANC said to Thabo Mbeki and Thabo Mbeki Foundation. That no, Thabo Mbeki wants to run the ANC from the outside. This guy needs to understand that he's no longer in the leadership of the ANC. But today, the same ANC is pretending to be on the side of the legacy foundations. Because this is what the legacy foundation is saying, that how can you have a national dialogue that does not have the citizens-led leadership? How can you do that? How can you impose the people? How can you impose the representatives on the people of this country? How can you say that these elites and the celebrities and sportsmen and women are the representatives of South Africans? How can you do that? But the ANC continue to defend the national dialogue, saying that we need to come together and have a dialogue. But now they are saying that no, this was nothing but a tea party.
I'm saying if the youth league is not there, whether it's EFF, all of these parties, civil organizations that were knowing them out there, even the foundations that represent integrity were not there. Now, obviously, it was clear that it was a platform created by opportunists to try to present that for the past 30 years, the ANC has done nothing for South Africans. It was a right-winger platform, anti-democracy, set up, programmed by people who are obsessed about taking the progressive out of power. That's how we've classified that thing. That's why I was saying that it must be corrected. The real national dialogue must be convened with the right people. Now, I fell on that one, SGM must make that emphasis.
The fight for the soul of the ANC has begun. The 2027 National Convention of the ANC is gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. And that convention of the ANC, I'm telling you, I suspect that a couple of people are gonna die.
Thanks for watching.